A voice that once defined the calm, golden sound of the 1970s has now fallen silent. Dash Crofts, the legendary musician behind the timeless hit Summer Breeze, has passed away at the age of 85. And with his passing, the world says goodbye to one half of a duo that helped shape an entire era of music. The heartbreaking news was confirmed by longtime producer Louie Shelton, who shared an emotional message, calling Crofts a dear brother and partner in music. A family member later revealed that Dash Crofts died from complications following heart surgery. No memorial plans have been announced yet, but tributes from fans and musicians around the world are already pouring in, all honoring a man whose music touched millions. To understand the impact of Dash Crofts, you have to go back to a time when music felt like a warm breeze on a summer day. Born Daryl Dash Crofts, his musical journey began in Texas, where he met his lifelong collaborator, Jim Seals. The two started young, touring together in the late 1950s with the Champs, the band behind the smash hit Tequila. But it wasn't long before they realized they were destined for something bigger, something more meaningful. So, they formed their own duo, Seals and Crofts, and began crafting a sound that would soon define a generation. The 1970s became their decade. Their breakthrough came with the 1972 album Summer Breeze, a record that didn't just climb the charts, it created a feeling. The title track, Summer Breeze, became an instant classic, smooth, calming, and unforgettable. It wasn't just a hit, it became a cultural moment. The album reached the top 10 in the United States, and songs like Hummingbird only strengthened their rising fame. Then came Diamond Girl in 1973, another massive success. The title track soared to number 6 on the Billboard charts, cementing their place among the biggest acts of the era. Between 1972 and 1976, the duo released multiple gold albums and delivered hit after hit, including Get Closer, all of which defined what we now call yacht rock, a smooth blend of soft rock, pop, and R&B influences. But what made Seals and Crofts truly special wasn't just their success. It was their sound, gentle harmonies, meaningful lyrics, music that felt personal, almost spiritual. At a time when loud rock dominated the airwaves, they chose a different path, creating songs that were soft, thoughtful, and deeply human. Even decades later, their music continues to inspire. In fact, the genre they helped shape yacht rock has seen a massive revival in recent years, even being celebrated in modern documentaries and rediscovered by younger audiences. But their journey wasn't without challenges. In 1974, they released the album Unborn Child, a project influenced by their Baha'i faith. The title track sparked controversy due to its message, especially during a time of intense national debate following the Roe v. Wade ruling. Some radio stations even banned the song. Still, the duo stood by their beliefs, never compromising their message even when it came at a cost. As musical trends shifted in the late 1970s, with disco and punk taking over, their softer style began to fade from mainstream popularity. The duo eventually split in the early 1980s. Dash Crofts stepped away from the spotlight, choosing a quieter life in Nashville, where he focused on country music and personal passions. He later released a solo album titled Today in 1998. Though Seals and Crofts reunited briefly over the years, their final album, Traces, was released in 2004, marking the end of an era. Away from fame, Crofts lived a peaceful life, raising horses and staying connected to his roots. In 2022, he lost his longtime partner Jim Seals, and now, the final voice of that iconic duo has also been silenced. But their legacy? That will never fade. From Summer Breeze to Diamond Girl, Dash Crofts gave the world music that felt like comfort, like nostalgia, like home. And even though he's gone, every time those melodies play, a part of him lives on. Rest in peace, Dash Crofts. Your music will forever drift through time, like a summer breeze. If you grew up listening to Seals and Crofts, or if their music touched your life in any way, take a moment to remember them today. Don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who loves classic music, and subscribe for more stories honoring the lives and legacies of unforgettable artists. Until next time, stay safe and keep the music alive.